Hello, welcome back. Today we've got another £250 of 50p's we're going to be hunting through. We are looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally missing coins from our book. We need a Kew Gardens 50p. We need Olympic basketball, goalball shooting, table tennis, triathlon or weightlifting would also be new ones for the book. After this, we're complete. We've got all the more recent commemoratives up to and including the most recently circulated commemorative 50p, the coronation 50p. So let's get into these bags and see what we find today. Bag number one, we'll open in real time and I'll show you what it is that we're looking for. And that's the shield design. This is the definitive design, standard non-commemorative design used between 2008 and 2022. There are some key dates to look out for. 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 2021 are the non-circulating years. There's also 2017, which is a low minted circulating year. Before that, this design Britannia was the standard definitive, used up to 2008. The key date is 2008, the lower minted circulating year. The Atlantic Salmon is our new definitive. We only know so far it has been minted and is out in our change for the year 2023. Rumour has it they've minted some this year, but we'll have to wait and see for final confirmation. But all things point to there will be more for 2025. Okay, we've got Pride to start this hunt off. That's our first commemorative. Very nice. And who knows, maybe it'll be joined by some more exciting commemorative coins, or an Atlantic Salmon. Atlantic Salmon would be very nice. I found two in the past and none ever since, so that would be a good find. Okay, bag number one is done. We're just going to speed up now until we find more. Oh, didn't take long. He's a little bit grubby. Paddington at the tower, one of 4 Paddingtons you'll find out in circulation. And there's a Squirrel Nutkin. A smidge over face value, not enormously so, but very nice to find. One of the 5 2016 Beatrix Potter coins. Oh, there we go. Battle of Britain. It's a smidge over face value. Again, not enormously slow. You won't be able to retire having found one, although there are those articles that were going around at the time claiming it was worth £63,000, which is not. Never was, never will be. But with that coin though, there is something else to look out for, something that might mean it's a little bit rarer and a little bit more exciting, and that is it's one of these 10 coins. These were all restruck in 2019, celebrating 50 years of the 50p. The 2019 restrike versions were not put into our change, but every now and again something that shouldn't be in our change does turn up. Easiest way to tell if your coin is one of those 2019 restrikes is look at the date on the head side, the obverse. So Battle of Hastings, the date is on the reverse, but on the restrike it's also dated 2019 to the obverse. So all the restrikes are dated 2019. If you have a date that's not 2019, that's probably because it's not a restrike, but worth looking out for, because these, as I said, these NIFCs, coins that are not intended for circulation, do crop up every now and again. Oh, there we go. Public libraries there. Another very common circulating coin. And there is the Memorial 50p. The first coin that enters circulation with the King's portrait, which makes it kind of interesting, but very common. 9.6 million were minted for our change. Oh, Victoria Cross, the medals, again, could be a restrike, but this one is not. 2006 dated, the original circulating year for that coin. Oh, we got 2017 Peter Rabbit there. Very nice, but as part of the 2017 Beatrix Potter set, all four of those are quite common. Oh, we got a dictionary there. That's pretty cool, but again, quite common. Oh, Christopher Ironside. I do like a Christopher Ironside. One for my hoard of Christopher Ironsides. I keep them all because we share a day, but that's obviously a sensible thing to do. Oh, Platinum Jubilee. Okay, yeah. So there are two versions of this coin. One that went into circulation and one that didn't. Easiest way to check is have a look at the obverse. You can see it's Jodie Clark's fifth and final portrait of the Queen. This is the version you'll find out in your change. The non-circulating version has an image of the Queen on horseback. And there is another Memorial 50B. There is a Girl Guiding, which again could be part of the 2019 Restrike set, but this one is not. It's nice condition though for a coin of that age. Right then, last bag for today's video. We've had some nice finds. Nothing extraordinary, but you never know what could be contained in this, the last bag. Now, as usual, you will find links down in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server. If you'd like to come and join me and other coin collectors over on there, you can feel free to do that. There's also links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you'd like to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, the company I work for as my day job, so please do check them out too. I'm just going to whiz through all the coins off the side, so I've split out the Britannias from the shield so I can go through them now and see if I've missed any key dates. Well, unfortunately no key dates to be found in amongst all those coins, but in terms of our star find, I already mentioned to Christopher Ironside, I think. What would I pick? Christopher Ironside. I'm going to pick the Christopher Ironside. I was trying to work out between Battle of Hastings and Squirrel-Nutkin, and maybe the slight advantage to Squirrel-Nutkin because it's part of the Beatrix Potter set, but I think I'm going to go for Christopher Ironside. But of course, let me know in the comments what you'd pick as the star find. If you've had your own star find, then share with the group. Let us all know what you have been finding as well. All it leads me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.